looking at me.
Hey, yo, greetings, salutation, ladies and gentlemen, Money Gang, what's good? Konnichiwa and Kabawa, Genki Desuka, Minasa, and good afternoon. Welcome back into another reaction video. It's your boy, Mighty Avenger, the multitasker, the one and only Mr. Avenger, Mr. MA, or Mighty Son, or just call me Mighty or Mighty Avenger, either way, at your service. What's happening, guys? How are you doing? Honestly, it's a crazy weekend already, and especially yesterday. That was well. Let me just put it this way: from the start of the late in the morning, that it was pouring rain nonstop, and then it started to get really nasty with the thunder and lightning. And I kid you not that I was completely soaked, both outside and inside. And then we started to get strong winds are picking up of a possibility of a tornado watch, and I just didn't go anywhere. So I said to myself that maybe I just waited out until all things started to slow things down, and we almost did lose power just a little bit, and it's been like off and on within the past few hours during the daytime, and that's been pretty much it. So things did kind of slow down like around 10 o'clock. But other than the fact that it is still pretty mess out there with all the branches, not a whole lot. But most of the areas that did lose power, so it's still going to take some time to restore everything. But it is a beautiful day out, so that's basically that is simply as a refresh or a restart. But honestly, I'm ready for this weekend to be over. So, but I'm just ready to unwind, and that. There are some videos that came out that was yesterday, including of last night, in which I did receive a notification for Blue Gashin, and it's another band cover, but this is that's originated by WAGAKKIBAND. So I am gonna check out of the title, and that was my first music video of WAGAKKIBAND back in 2020, and I'm talking about Senbonzakura. So let's check it out and let's begin. And if you are new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, just click that tiny little bell. And not only that, you will be subscribed, but you'll also receive a notification from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J metal reactor is what I do. And it may not be as 100% perfect, but it is the best effort that I could do for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. And with that, let's get started, and time to react. Let's go.
「
Nice. Encore. Oh, wait a second. Crawdaddy Club. So that's gonna be on the 24th. Okay, so they're gonna be performing at the Crawdaddy Club. That's gonna be on the 24th. So that's a couple days away for this. Awesome. All I will say is that I wish these four good luck. And let me you have to excuse myself. It's just given that we live in what technically that yes, it is a cover, but just we live in the Senbonzakura is what is my very first WAGAKKIBAND reaction I did. That was 4 years ago, and of course, back then that I was still discovering of the J music, especially from Baby Metal to Bandmate, Love Bites, Mary's Blood, and One OK Rock. That was just basically something that I never heard of any bands that they sound good. And WAGAKKIBAND is also one of them, and that basically that is the combination of all that is of folk instrumental and metal instruments that combines like that, and that's one of the reasons that I become being such a supporter and being as a fan of WAGAKKIBAND. And speaking of which, I just found out that today or this month that is the 10th anniversary for being being the longest. And the fact that they've been continuously been making music ever since then. So I never knew about that. But I do want to say happy 10th anniversary. And that's the same 10th anniversary for Bandmate as well. So who would have thought about that? But let's get back on the cover. And it is pretty pretty amazing. It is especially the solo moment with Satoru, and she did a fantastic and just on the strings. It does kind of give that such of a bit of just maybe that's just refreshing or just having a certain deja vu of a Machia and nice of a touch of having the sakura, the cherry blossom effects almost to the end of the song. It was a very good touching of it because that after all that is basically the concept of the song itself, but it is pretty nice. And Remy's vocal is pretty nice, and that it just really gives it of a quite of a high end note. And yeah, Ichinose and Satoru that just synced and just to show that just a brief moment there. So that is awesome. It is unfortunate that no Daisuke in that video, or having someone can play the shakuhachi. If it did, it would have been even much more sweet. You know what I mean? But still, nevertheless, it is a beautiful cover and pretty awesome. And not to mention that get to see Mari smile during the session and just nailing it of the pattern of the song. It was a pretty decent. So if you guys did enjoy Senbonzakura, if you did, let's leave it a likes and also leave a comments down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.